YouTube? It's your girl Ash, Loving Life, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to join in on my life. It's Millionaire in the Making. So in this video, I do want to talk about my insecurities and just how I embrace them and deal with them on a regular basis. So let's get into this video. So my first and biggest insecurity would be my double chin. And it may not be noticeable right now because I am on a detox, so I have lost some weight. But when I am heavier, it is very noticeable. Like if you go back and watch some of my old videos, you are able to see it. And I'm gonna come closer and maybe you'll be able to see it when I'm closer. See? And let me turn to the side. Yeah, I have a double chin. And y'all, believe it or not, that is something that I am very insecure about. I've been insecure about having a double chin since I was in high school because I never understood, like, how could I have a double chin and I'm skinny? I literally will go on Google and search, why do I have a double chin and I'm skinny? And basically, it's hereditary. It runs in my family. Like, once I started paying attention to some of the women in my family, I started noticing, like, yes, a lot of the women in my family do have double chins. Whether they are small or bigger, it's just part of our DNA. The fat just sits right here under our chin. So, but yes, it's something I've been insecure about. When I was in college, I did order this thing right here. It's called a neckline slimmer, and let me show you how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to put it right here and do this. And y'all, I've had this thing for over 10 years, and I can tell you, it does not work, okay? I don't even know why I still use it. I think I use it just to make myself feel better. I find myself looking in the mirror, like, pulling at it, like wishing that I didn't have it. I find myself looking at photos and just really pointing it out and wishing it wasn't there. I don't plan on getting any surgery or any type of Botox or anything. I did find something where it dissolves the fat under your chin, but it is expensive and you do have to go to like a doctor or like a dermatologist. I think it is FDA approved. The fat never returns. The only thing about it, it is expensive, so I can't get that right now. I am insecure about it where I am willing to, you know, try that out. I'm always like trying to make sure that my angles are right when I take pictures. Even when I'm in relationships, I'm like, I'm so insecure about taking pictures at times because I'm like, I don't want my double chin to be noticeable and stuff like that. So, but as I've gotten older, I've learned to embrace it. I did notice that when I'm eating healthier and cleaner, that it is less noticeable. But when I'm eating bad food, junk food, fast food, or any type of food like that, fried foods, it is more noticeable. So I try to eat healthy. I try to just exercise so that, you know, it is less noticeable for me. But that is one of my biggest insecurities. Like, I will look at my videos and sometimes I will re-record a video because I'm like, no, that angle wasn't good. My double chin is showing too much. And sometimes I'm just like, oh well, like, it is what it is. Like, this is part of who I am. Like, you need to be focused on what's coming out of my mouth and not what's under my chin. I never really had anybody, you know, pick on me about it. It's just something that I notice when I look in the mirror and when I'm taking pictures. I used to have an online boutique and I used to take my own pictures and I used to make sure that my double chin was not noticeable. I've learned to do different poses, but yeah, that's a real insecurity of mine. Another insecurity that I have is my teeth. Now, growing up, I did have people pick on me, like my front teeth. They're bigger. I used to be called Buzz Bunny or Buck Tooth or Buck Teeth. And I used to feel some type of way, but it wasn't like to the point where I was like, oh, I want to get my teeth done. I need my teeth done. No, I just felt like these were my teeth. Like, what do you want me to do about it? But as I've gotten older, my bottom teeth are starting to shift. Like, I'm gonna come closer so y'all can see my bottom teeth, because now I am insecure about my bottom teeth. And when I smile or when I talk, I do feel insecure. When I see that people are looking at my teeth, I immediately feel insecure. So let me show y'all my bottom teeth. See right here? Like, my teeth are being pushed from, my wisdom teeth are pushing my teeth forward, causing me to have crooked teeth. See? See here? This tooth right here, and then this tooth right here. See? And so, yeah, that's a big insecurity of mine as well. I do plan on getting like braces or Invisalign to fix my teeth. I think that'll be great, you know. Yeah, because I like to smile. I like to talk with my mouth open. Like, when I talk, you see my teeth. You know how some people talk and you can't really see their teeth? When I talk, you see my teeth. So I do want to fix that insecurity ASAP. But until then, I'm going to continue to smile. I'm going to continue to just, you know, be myself and just embrace it and not think about it too much. But yeah, that is something that I do plan on getting fixed. Another insecurity of mine is my lips. Now, growing up, I used to be so insecure about my lips because back when I was growing up, big lips were not in style. People would pick on you for having big lips. I know that having big lips are popular now and everybody want to have big lips, but also the way my lips are shaped. Like, I have this hump right here in my lips. Let me show y'all. See right here? So yeah, like, I have that hump right there, and that's something that I've been insecure about. I will always look in the mirror and be like, why do I have that? Like, nobody in my family has that. Like, why do I have that? Like, ugh, I do not like having big lips. But as I gotten older, I started to embrace my lips. I love my lips. Hey, they are my lips. People pay good money for these lips. So it's not something that I'm still insecure about. I will look in the mirror and be like, oh, look at my lips. But it's not something that I'm willing to change. I think my lips are unique. They stand out. And yeah, I'm not going to change my lips. Like, it is what it is. Like I said, I do look in the mirror and sometimes look and be like, why do I have this? Why do I have that? Like, why couldn't I just have perfect lips? But hey, it is what it is. I've learned to love my lips, so it is what it is. So yeah, those are the insecurities on my face. Like I said, my double chin, my teeth, and my lips. Those are like my top insecurities. My next insecurity will be my legs. Believe it or not, I am bow-legged, and it makes my legs look weird. It makes my walk look weird. Like, I have been told that I walk like I have a penis. Like, what? Somebody told me I walk like I have a penis. And I'm like, do I really? But yeah, I'm bow-legged, and that's something I can't change. Like, that's how I was born. Like, my legs are bow-legged, and so I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me move this over. Hold on, let me move the camera back some. Y'all see? See how they just go back? And then I have this gap right here, like it won't close. I don't know if I can see. And then when I walk, look how I walk. It may look funny. But yeah, y'all, like my biological dad is bow-legged, so that's where my bow-legged come from. I used to feel some type of way when people used to say, oh, you bow-legged, oh, I could tell you bow-legged. And I'm like, is that a compliment? Is that a negative thing? Like, I never knew growing up. I just used to hear people say, you're bow-legged, oh, I could tell you bow-legged, oh, you bow-legged. Like, okay. But yeah, that is insecurity of mine, because sometimes when I wear heels, I look funny walking. Like, I'm like, do people notice that I walk weird? Or is it just me? Even when I stand, like, certain poses, when I take pictures, I'm like, look at these bow legs. You could tell I'm bow-legged because some of my stances are just awkward. But whatever. There's nothing I can change about my legs. I've learned to embrace these bow-legged legs, and it is what it is. It is what it is. So I don't know, like, that is an insecurity of mine, but I try not to really like think about it. It's not something that I think about all the time, but it is an insecurity of mine. Another insecurity I have is my voice. Yes, like, for the longest, I did not like how I sound. I feel like my voice is deep, and just how I talk. Like, I never felt comfortable just talking. I know you're probably like, girl, you do YouTube, you're in front of the camera. But that doesn't mean that I don't feel some type of way, or I don't have that insecurity. I just push through it and get the job done, and try not to be so hard on myself and point out every little thing. Like, a lot of things I'm just like, it is what it is. Like, life goes on. We all have insecurities. Nobody's gonna come on the camera and be perfect or look perfect no matter what. So I just learned to just turn on the camera and do what I gotta do, and let the insecurities be the insecurities and go on. Other than that, I really don't have any other insecurities. I do feel like sometimes I talk too fast, and that people don't understand me because my words aren't clear. So sometimes I'm like, I don't sound right, or like things don't come out right. That goes with my voice. Like, I just feel like sometimes I just don't say things right, or things don't come out right. One thing about Ash loving life, I will mess up a word, okay? I will pronounce a word incorrectly, okay? And that is something that I'm working on, but I wouldn't say that's an insecurity. That's more so like just me practicing my speech in front of the camera, and just learning to, you know, pronounce things and articulate things so that people can understand me. And nobody ever really said anything about it. It's just something that I noticed when I'm trying to improve who I am and just my communication skills. But yeah, so yeah, y'all, those are my insecurities. I just wanted to come on here and be transparent. I feel like once you own up to your insecurities and you realize, like, okay, this is something that makes me feel some type of way, you know what bothers you, but you know also that, hey, it is what it is. It's like, I can't really explain it. I just know that I have become more confident in myself and in my insecurities. You can't tell me something that I already know about myself. You could pick on me, you could say anything to me. I'm like, okay, and what else? Like, I've just learned to love myself even more. I've learned to embrace my flaws, my insecurities. You can't tell me I'm not that girl, because I believe I am that girl, okay? So yeah, like, I just hope this video just shows people that we all have insecurities and we all have things that we want to change. Nobody's perfect. You have to learn to love yourself, and once you love yourself, people will love you for who you are, okay? If you love those things about you and you embrace those things and you are confident, people will treat you as such. But if you're going around nitpicking on yourself, always saying, oh, I got a double chin, oh, I got this, I got that, people will use that against you. One thing about me, I do not get around people and bring up my insecurities. You will never see me around somebody saying, oh, look at my double chin, oh, look at my teeth, oh, look at my lips. You will never hear me say that, because for what? What is that going to do? It's not going to do anything but make a person look at you differently. If they notice them, hey, they notice them. But why bring them up to them? So that's my way of looking at it. And I hope whatever your insecurities are, that you embrace them, you love yourself, and you know that we are all born differently. And don't let society or social media influence you to want to change. If you want to change something because it makes you feel insecure, change it because you want to, not because you want to look like somebody else. I would never like change because I want to look like somebody else. If I change something, it's because I want it. Like me getting my teeth done, it's not because I want my teeth to look like this person or that person. I want my teeth to be done because it makes me feel more confident. It will make me smile even more, if that makes sense. So I feel like once you grow and mature and you just learn to love yourself more, your insecurities will start to fade away. You have to know that this is how God made me. You know, some things you can never change. Some things will never change. We are made differently on purpose. We're not supposed to look alike. We're not all supposed to look alike, okay? So changing who you are to look like somebody else, it's not healthy. It's not something you should do. If you do decide to change something, change it for yourself because it will make you feel better. I know people have insecurities and they've been feeling that way since they were little. I definitely can relate and I can definitely understand. But just love yourself, embrace yourself, and know that you are that girl. You are that boy. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.